Um, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to tonight's class. We're going to be doing more legs and core work today. So, little shoulders. But the first thing that we're going to do is going to be a squat to shoulder press. So, thruster. So, 10 seconds, we're going to get started. Just grab your weights, feet shoulder width apart, hold the weights here at your shoulders, and we're going to squat and then do a press. Go ahead and go. So if you got any knee problems or anything, just do like a half squat into a shoulder press. If that still hurts your knees, just do a shoulder press. Remember, we're trying to get as many reps as we can as possible. Top. Going down on the floor. Use a weight, or you don't have to, but we're going to do a Russian twist. Grab your dumbbell, feet off the ground, and go side to side. If you have to, you can put your feet on the floor, lean back as much as possible without falling down, and twist side to side. Weight's too heavy, put the weight down, and do it without a weight. Next move, we're going to need our dumbbell. We're going to stand up and do a dumbbell swing. Tom, everybody up. Just grab your weight. You grab the head of the dumbbell like this. Feet outside of your shoulders. Squat and swing it up. Go ahead and go. So we can go slow and easy like I am, or we can actually go quicker. Really thrust it up. Just let the weight fall down as you do this move. Weight just kind of along with the ride. 10 seconds. Time. Put the weights down. We're going to get down into a plank. And we're going to walk our legs side to side as far as we can go. Both directions. Go ahead and go. You can't do the walk side to side. Just hold a plank. Take about 2 steps over. Go back to center and go the other way. Time. Grab both the dumbbells. You're going to do a squat to a front arm raise. The squat, front arm raise. Then switch hands. Go ahead and go. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. And your knees aren't going over your toes. They can go forward a little bit, but just don't let them go so far forward your heels come up. Time. Back to the beginning. Squat to shoulder press, so thrusters. Everybody get your dumbbells at your shoulders. And go ahead and go. Squat, press. Ten seconds, keep going. Time. Everybody down on the floor. Do a Russian twist. And go ahead and go. Remember, you take as many breaks as you need to and get right back at it. Make sure you try to do it with your feet up off the ground first. Like I said, if that's too hard, get them, put the feet back on the floor. Time. Everybody up. You're going to do a dumbbell swing. If you got a kettlebell, you can use a kettlebell. And go ahead and go. So if the squat is bothering your knees at all, we can do a hip hinge and then the swing. So we have two different types of dumbbell swings we can do. Squat, raise it up, or hip hinge, raise it up. Time. Back on the floor, doing the plank walks. And go ahead and go. Keep on going. 10 seconds left. Make sure your butt's down. Don't have it in the air. Time. Stand up. Let's grab our weights. Let's do that squat to front arm raise. And go ahead and go. Squat, front arm raise. When you do that arm raise, I always like to make sure my palm is down towards the floor. I mean, you can keep your hands in a neutral grip the whole entire time. It'll work a different part of your arm if you do it that way. Time, take a breather. We're right back to the squat to front arm raise. All right, go ahead and go. Same thing, squat, front arm raise. If you really want to, you can do them both at the same time to get a little bit more out of it. Time. Keep the weights, bring them up at your shoulders, doing a squat to press, so thrusters, and go ahead and go. Squat, press. Ten seconds to go. Keep going. Time. Now we're going to do some kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. And go ahead and go. Ten seconds. Keep going. Time. Do the plank walk, side to side walks. Everybody down. And go ahead and go when you're ready. Step it over, recenter, and go the other way. 15 seconds, don't stop. Time, grab your weight, and let's do some Russian twists. And go ahead and go. 10 seconds, keep going, don't stop. Time. Everybody roll over, we're gonna do plank hip dips. So here, dip down to the side and dip to the other side. Go ahead and go. If you can't do this and that hurts your back too much, then just hold a plank for me. Just hold it right there. So you can dip, dip. And just remember, every time you're doing this plank, don't let that lower part of your back arch, okay? So don't let your hips sag down. Keep them up. Time. Grab your weight. One or two, I don't care. Get a wall. Do a wall sit with the shoulder press. Go ahead and go. Time starts now. This is pretty easy to do with one weight. Go ahead and grab both weights. Grab both the weights and do it. Time. Everybody back down on the floor. Doing plank punches this time. So what I mean by that, get down to the plank and then punch out. And go. Like you're just trying to punch something in front of you or reach and touch it. "15 seconds, don't stop. Remember, if you have to, you can drop down to your knees and do the same exact thing. Time. Roll over on your back. Grab your dumbbell. You're going to do a pull over. Just sit up. Go ahead and go. If you can't do the sit up, do the crunch. Just get your shoulder blades off the ground. But we're trying to sit all the way up here. Keeping this weight above your head the whole entire time. 5 seconds. Time. Grab your weights, get back to the wall. Do a wall sit with those shoulder presses. Go ahead and go. Time starts now. Five seconds, going back down the floor, doing plank hip dips. Time. Back on the floor. Get into a plank and do a side-to-side hip dip. Go ahead and go. 15 seconds. Time. Grab your weight. Do that pull over to sit up. Grab both weights this time if you want. And go ahead and go. Pull over, sit up. Make sure when you're doing this pull over, you don't let that lower part of your back arch. Keep it nice and tight. Time. Roll over. Let's do a plank punch again. Everybody up and go. So just punch it out. Want to make things harder? Let's get on one foot. Get one foot in the air. Do the same exact thing. We'll try to alternate. So if you kick out with the right hand, have the left foot up and then switch. Because it's going to be kind of impossible to do the same side. Time. Everybody up. Grab your weights. Let's do this wall sit shoulder press. Everybody down. Go ahead and go. "15 seconds, don't stop." Time. Grab both those dumbbells. We're going to do that thruster again. So squat, shoulder press. Everybody ready? And go ahead and go. Feet shoulder apart. Squat, press. This time, let's add a little burpee to it. Just do a little kickback. Come back up. Squat, press. Kick back. Squat, press. Time on the floor. Russian twist. So grab your weight. And go ahead and go. "15 seconds. Time. Everybody up. Back to squat to shoulder presses. And go ahead and go. Squat, press. Try to push through this, okay, guys? We're almost done. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. Time. Put the weights down on the floor. Doing those plank walks. The side to side walks. Go ahead and go. 15 seconds. Keep going. Get those hips down. Don't let your butt be in the air. Time. Everybody up. Grab our weights. Going back to the thrusters. Squat to shoulder press. And go ahead and go. Squat, press. Ten seconds, go. Time on the floor. Russian twist. And go ahead and go. Time starts. $15 seconds. Time. Everybody up. Squat to front arm raise this time. And go ahead and go whenever you're ready. So squat, front arm raise. Going to the wall next. We're doing a wall sit. Time. Everybody get to the wall. Keep your weight. Hold that wall sit and do a shoulder press. Go ahead and go. Time. Keep your weight. Doing the kettlebell swing. And go ahead and go. If you want to, we can do a one-arm swing. Just kind of transfer the weight into each hand. A little more interesting to do it this way. 15 seconds to go. Time. Keep your weights. Get back to the wall. Do a wall sit with the shoulder press. Everybody down. Go ahead and go. You don't want to do the shoulder press. Just hold the wall sit. Holding the weight in your hands too much, you can always set the weight down on the floor. Well, let's stay in this wall sit. Try to keep your thighs parallel to the floor. We're almost there. 6 seconds. Time. Keep your weight. Going back to the kettlebell swings. And go ahead and go. Time starts now. Make sure if you're doing the hip hinge, your back stays straight. Even the other one, make sure your back stays straight, core is tight. Right here is really important. important. If you're not squatting, your bit's bending over, that back has got to stay straight. 10 seconds. Time. Back on the wall. Wall set. With the shoulder press. Go ahead and go. "15 seconds. Hold it. Time. Everybody down. Put your weight down. Well, actually, keep the weight. Get into a high plank. We're going to do pull throughs. Pull the weight through to the other side. Go ahead and go. If you have to, you can do the same thing on your knees. Just drop your knees to the floor. Do the pull through. Back is straight, core is tight the whole entire time. Time. Everybody down, put the weight to the side. Let's just hold a plank. Everybody up. Time starts now. "15 seconds. You got to drop your knees, but finish it out. Time. Get your weight. Do the pull throughs one more time. Everybody up and go ahead and go. Pull through. Make sure you're grabbing the weight, you're pulling it through to the other side. "10 seconds. This is it right here. Time. Good job, everybody. Make sure you get on your foam roller, roll your legs out really good. Do the arm across the chest, behind the back, stretches out the chest out, chest a little bit. Other than that, good job, everyone. Have a good night.
Thanks, Jerry.